Let me go ahead. I need to quickly message them. Let me message Mama Boo and let her know the stream is back up. Saying a test run. And I will post that also in the Discord so they know. Yep. Alright, recommended lobby. For those of you coming in or watching from afar, or soon, this is going to be a test run of Monster Hunter Wilds, just to make sure it's not too flashy for our dear friend Gabby. And anyone else that has epilepsy. Focal epilepsy. Saying that right now. This will be a test run for those that are dearest friends. Alright, I need to... Actually, I want to see if there's accessibility. Options. Adjust the settings to those recommended for people who require visual assistance. That is visual. Health gauge display, dynamic. I'm gonna keep it fixed. I like well, no, can't change it. Sharpness, companion health, menu text. Okay, nothing yet. Nope, there's nothing like that, which really kind of sucks. But yes. Let's start with a easy hunt. Oh, I need to get you invited down, sorry. It's the reason why I don't do zombies, because dear friend Gabby likes to watch, and zombies is too much
Is this like a Skyrim-ish game?
I don't know. Dallin, would you consider Monster Hunter like Skyrim? You're our resident Monster Hunter expert. That's true, Monster Hunter has. Link invite is sent, Dallin. Gonna join a quest. Optionals. Let's do something simple that doesn't... This is just a test run. I'm not using the bow or bow gun. I will be using the insect glaive. I want to do... Let's go Beware the Chatacabra. I know it's a low rank mission, but it's a good one to start with. You'll see, Gabby. You'll definitely see. We go out, we hunt. We can either kill or trap monsters. Yep. Let me switch out my gear. Oh, look, that cute little guy right there, that's a palico. That palico is a cat. I'll even show you. Where is his gear? That's status. Change equipment. I'll keep that on. But can I just remove? Oh, I can't. All right. Well, I'll get him in his face. Here, I'll put a little hair on her. I named her Airy. But this is my Palco. That's Airy. But you have a little partner called a Palco. He helps out a lot. I'll give him this. No, not that one. The Scythe. He did that one. Okay, and then I will go to my gear. I can't use the heavy bow gun, or the bow gun. I can, I think, use the insect glaive. This is a test run, so we shall see. My giant bird. This is Scarlet. And where's my Palco? My Palcos are Airy. Hi, Airy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is going to be an easy hunt. This is like low rank monster. Basically, in the world of Monster Hunter, you are a special unit of how do they put it? You're and uninhabitable. Thought to be. Yes. But more to the point, the handler who I got the quest from, you're a special type of unit called the hunter, and hunters are the only ones allowed to hunt down creatures. Like the giant frog we're about to go after. He ain't cute in no way. That's the giant frog.
That's our target.
Ah. Whee! Oh, you already got on its back. Oh, that's flashy. Go ahead, get rid of the part. I'm looking away.
Terrain there. I think we can use it in combat.
Oh, wow. Alright, there we go.
Power up, activate.
It might be mine because it's fire. Alright, I gotta switch this out. You just let me know, Gabby, if it's too much.
On my way there.
Yeah. Because I would like you guys to join and talk.
Yeah, so far it's pretty tame.
So far it's tame? Oh, that's good. I'm glad. You know what? Instead of explaining the story... Uh-oh. Whoop! Ah! Ow! That hurt.
I think something I couldn't do honestly is like newer Final Fantasies or even certain parts to Skyrim. It depends.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with the Final Fantasy bit. That is way... Final Fantasy is way flashy. I did stream both Resident Evils that I played, 2 and 3. And it's dead. We killed it. Big Froggy.
That's why I have such little amount of games and most of them are so tame and borderline childish, rolling on the floor laughing.
Hey,
They're the safest bets.
if you can play it, that's fine, you know? I understand, though, completely. It does give an epilepsy warning at the beginning of this game, though. I think, though, it's for those little flash flies that you barely see down there. See that? That little ball of light? Yeah. Dallin hits that and it'll flash. I think it's more for that. Yeah, we're not doing that. But it's worse than, say, DBD's flashbang or the flashlights. Let's put it that way. It's pretty bad. But what's worse is a lightning storm that happens.
Many games do. It's more for a safe thing and to avoid lawsuits for very sensitive issues.
I know, but for me it
Like
seems
focal
lazy.
epilepsy, I have the photosensitivity, but there's some epileptics that have it really sensitive.
It's good to know that it's pretty tame right now.
I accidentally keep pressing send before I'm done roll.
That's true. Let's talk to this Palco right here. What do you got? Oh, good. I completed a frickin' what are they called? Limited time bounty reward. Sweet.
So long for now.
So long for now. That's what the Palicos look like, by the way. Without the hats and stuff. They're talking cats. Oh, I should show you the, one of the cutscenes. Where's one? How do I access the cutscenes? Do you remember, Dallin? The gallery. Okay. Where's the gallery? Photo mode, right? No. Oh, hey. That's the handler. She gives out all our quests and gives us permission to hunt. I'm going around in photo mode real quick. This right here is our smithy. She crafts all our weapons and gear. He gives out provisions like trap chests, not trap chests, trap tools and other things. That's the Palico. Another Palico. It can't be an album. Yeah, it's not album. Palco, put that away. Voice chat. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the title menu real quick and show you guys a couple cutscenes. I think it's just with Dead by Daylight, it was just being lazy. They could have fixed Trickster. They could have fixed everything. But they chose to be lazy and slap that on there like it was a band-aid. The flashing. So there's now a epilepsy warning on Dead by Daylight. Gallery. Let's go with the prologue first. No. Into the Forbidden. No. You know what? Let's go start with the prologue. Start the movie. That's what it feels like to me with Dead by Daylight. Is the devs could have fixed the Trickster, could have fixed the problems with flashing, but they chose to slap the warning on as
I never even liked the Trickster's physical effects on the screen, and besides my focal, it's just bothersome to the
That's
eyes.
true. That's true. That's true. It hurts the eyes. I will agree to that. They're running from a monster right now.
I've always had sensitive eyes to begin with, so my focal epilepsy doesn't help that.
Yeah, true. It doesn't.
It's you. This way.
And then that combined with motion sickness, yeesh lol.
Ooh. So I should probably turn off motion blur. I don't want to get you motion sick during a stream.
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you. Hmm?
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
It's worse if I'm the one actually playing.
I have a cousin that has extreme motion sickness. He once joined me in a game of Ark, right? He turned it on and it started walking forward. He was like, "Oh god, okay, how do you turn this off? How do you turn this off? I can't do this. The shaking and the freaking motion blur. No, no."
Like if we're driving somewhere, say on a highway and it's sunny and we go by a lot of trees, the flickering in between.
The Forbidden Lands region.
Begin observation.
Oh yeah.
The east-west buffer zone and the eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
Dylan, who are the people that look like elves? Are they actually
Can be
elves?
bothersome, and it also makes me feel motion sick.
Large monsters?
Clear.
We're in a flying ship, by the way.
Small monsters?
Literally flying ship.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds. All standard readings, sir.
And funny thing, when we go on walks and we're waiting for a train to pass, I have to face away because it makes me dizzy lol.
Oh boy, yeah.
Down there.
You're first person looking at the train moving by. I get you there.
Set us down along the
I don't
Great
get dizzy,
Railway.
but that's crazy.
It can't be a child.
I wonder if it'll show my current character build. Or will it default?
Are you alright? Can you hear me? He's still breathing. Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pretty much. It's one shot us. Yeah, oh my gosh, the train.
He's dehydrated.
I've never really been up close to a train.
The Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
We've always passed them by, but yeah.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
We are an investigative unit. Monster Hunter Wilds. Opening credits. Into the Forbidden Lands. I'm gonna pass. Oh, well, not on that one. Well, actually, might be okay. Let's go to the next cutscene, which is the Forbidden Lands. Into the Forbidden Lands, I take you to where you first met Chad Crawford.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do this.
That's my hunter and my palico. That's basically after character creation. You don't get that armor at first. This is high rank end game armor.
Nothing so far.
Hey! Over here! Over here, Hunter!
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely, about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants
Bomber.
of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claims to be part of a clan.
I got the cutscene
He
playing
said they
down.
had a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages.
I don't know
Treat others
how-
with courtesy and respect, avoiding
Thank you,
negativity,
Mama Boo.
insults, or personal attacks. Respect the decisions and instructions of channel.
Aw, man, it cuts off again.
Pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue
No.
Sir?
Mama Boo created a new one,
forced him to flee.
and it cut off again.
Hold on a damn minute.
Okay, no problem.
Unfortunately, the underground tunnel he used to make his escape collapsed. We found him, took him
Wait, I have an idea for
in.
that.
We are
But yeah, go ahead with your idea,
Status of the village?
Mama Boo.
unknown.
And of the monster?
However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster.
Seems to cut off about 40 characters there.
40 characters, yep.
They're calling it the White Wraith.
Okay,
The guild
so
has authorized the rescue
personal
of
attacks,
and
respect the
investigation
decisions.
into this monster.
Avoid insults or personal attacks.
Expedition.
Respect the decisions and instructions of channel moderators and creator.
Finding
No advertising or self-promo.
you'll need the proper guide.
I mean, it's still, it doesn't do the whole word, but promo. Just abbreviated. I know, right, Mama Boo? I know.
That
We-
could work.
My name is Alma.
Let me take one word out.
Okay, no problem.
How are ya? Great.
Yep. Nata.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can
Jinma.
get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
Alma.
Avoid personal attacks. Respect the decisions and instructions of channel moderators and creator. No advertising or self-promotion.
That works. There we go. You think that's good, Mama Boo? I will copy and paste it.
There we go out.
So many.
Yes.
They're exceptionally agitated.
Be right there, Grandma. Hold on.
There's echo for us because she's watching on her phone and I'm watching on the big TV face with tears of joy.
There's Echo.
I hear you and Dallin 4 times low.
4 times. Oh boy.
We're still too far away. Hold on. What's that?
Copy. Stream elements. Add a new timer.
I have to try.
I'm coming too.
Rules. And paste. And activate timer. Alright, so in about interval will be 5 minutes, it looks like, after 5 chat lines. And it looks like it's active. A close call. I hear you, Dallin. Gabby hears us 4 times because there's an echo, 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 echo. We're
Did you
rescuing.
ever have the soda tab? I always wondered what it tastes like because it's been discontinued since forever lol.
Tab? What's tab? Yeah, the leader of our
Is
investigation
that
unit.
Dallin riding on that animal with you?
Is that Dallin riding on the animal with me? No. No,
Or MTW Pitch Black?
what's it called? Heck, nabbit. That is one of the NPCs you run into from a village nearby. There she is.
Here. You're okay now.
That blonde-haired woman is me.
Blonde hair. Oh, you like, what's her name? Genma? Genma? Is it Gemma or Gemma? Genma? Gemma? Yeah. Yo. Or do you like this one? The hunter. What's her name? She uses a lance. Yeah, Olivia.
I'm her.
Olivia or Gemma?
With the ponytail.
Oh, with the ponytail?
Did you ever have Pepsi Blue? I've never seen it before. It looks interesting.
Pepsi Blue? Yes, I have. They discontinued it. It was actually pretty good. So, Genma. You're talking about Genma, Mama Boo. Yep.
What did it taste like?
Raspberry. The Pepsi Blue that was released a couple years ago tasted like raspberry.
Let's find him.
But it was over in a flash.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood.
Interesting.
Send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these.
That little girl was me earlier because my tum-tum is hungry. Face with tears of joy. And what about the soda, Surge?
Surge? I've never heard of Surge.
At Diane, people hugging.
Yep. Hugs.
At Gabs, people hugging.
Let's see if I can do hugging too. Hold on, I got one.
We should prepare a bit.
It's a command.
Hug. Hugs.
I don't know how to do that kind of command where it's at this and it'll hug, like what Gabby has.
I know what burning CDs is though, so I won't make you feel too old. Lol.
Oh no!
I just don't know the process.
Yeah, it turns into a saw blade battle axe. Ew, it licked him. That's gross. Oh, tripped him. Ew, it's like a dog. That
You could
tongue.
quiz me on stuff from the 90s and before and I'd nail it, no sweat, lol.
Really? What about an 8-track?
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Okay, what's a Walkman?
Oh,
Shh. Dylan, shh.
an 8-track, huh?
Yep, an 8-track.
I can't just leave him.
Oh, a Walkman is a tiny little radio.
And then, let's see. I think Sony came out with a CD version of it. You can play your CDs. The Desert Oasis.
Weren't 8-track tapes from before the 90s?
They were
See,
80s,
first
90s,
question
yes.
is nailed, lol.
Give me a second.
Safe now.
Grandma, I'm coming. Ugh, that was 80s. When gaming is relatively new. The Atari.
Thank the winds.
Huh?
Um,
Toxic Survivors. I was playing Killer.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
wait. Hold on. Did you really?
The stream is a little bit behind.
There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
Nona!
She's safe, don't worry.
Yeah. We'll take you to her.
I think 8 tracks were 70s and 80s, but we had them before CDs still in the 90s. Early 90s. Then they came out with CDs.
What a fascinating creature. Any trouble finding us?
Of course, one thing I do remember playing was records.
I googled and it says 1964.
1964, really?
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Omega. I'm just gonna say what I think those things are. An 8-track tape is a movie disc.
Movie disc.
Your bot is idiotic.
I'll agree. The bot's idiotic.
We could do a lot worse for an interim.
1964. No, it's 1964, you dummy. Stupid bot.
I'm telling you, we just need some space.
I'm guessing no rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Definitely not a movie disc.
The winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go.
Someone give me another 90s question. I got this.
90s question.
I didn't properly think you before.
Sorry, it says
Fast.
1,
I didn't know what to say.
9,
Thank you so much.
6,
Thank you.
5.
1965, okay. 90s question. You know what a VHS is, Gabby?
1965.
90? 90? 1965. Did I say 90? But
VHS is a tape you put in a VHS box to play a movie. 1965.
there we go, it worked. You have to space it.
Face with tears of joy. Enter a message.
Enter-
Deraha.
Enter a message? What the heck? Oh, did I not save it? No! I don't think I saved it. No!
Close to the village.
I didn't save it!
Can we get out of here?
I didn't save it!
Wet my fur.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
I didn't save it! Oh my gosh, I can't do it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Avoid personal attacks. Respect the decisions and instructions of channel moderators and creator. No advertising or self-promotion.
Okay, this one I will save. Okay, now it should work. I didn't save that. Before activating it. We got 5 minutes to see if it'll work. Hey,
VHS
the real
is easy.
Smeal.
We actually used one for a bit many years ago and a friend had one.
Really?
Rolling on the floor laughing.
It didn't save it. That's why I said enter message. Ha ha ha.
They didn't rewind, the movie played in it before and I was in purgatory having to rewind lol.
Oh my gosh. The rewinds took forever as a kid. I will agree. Fire chicken! T-Rex. Palco is
Be
brave.
kind, rewind.
Yep, be kind, rewind.
You'll get charged if you didn't rewind.
Really? I didn't know that growing up.
You would asterisk.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Why don't they just put the meat down? Even though I've seen that already, it's still funny. The little Palco's running away from the giant T-Rex chicken rooster that breathes fire, not letting go of the meat.
You have to follow them. Thanks, Isai. Find somewhere safe. We'll meet up later.
Meow!
We'll take it from here.
They still pick up the meat and run with it. Go, 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 go! Crimtrice. That's when the cutscene ends, is when we take that thing on. Village of the Whispering Winds. Oh, yeah, definitely Digimon.
Thank you very much. Yeah, let's go.
So, who's who in this game between you and Dallin?
Who you're watching right now with the cutscenes is just me. Dallin, oh, if you're talking about character-wise, Dallin is definitely the captain. The one in the beginning where he's like, go! And he is like, seriously, run into battle, go after the creature. I'm more tactical. If you really want to pick a character.
Shelterin.
Shelterin?
What's all the fuss about? Who's that? What's that on his back? It's huge! Hey! I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Look at that big old thing. Can you believe those are those things chicks?
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you.
That's Dallin right there. I'll say it's what's his name from the village.
Do you mind waiting a little while?
The one you rescue?
Not at all. Actually,
I don't remember his name, Dallin. Do you?
to the villagers. I want to ask them about Naruto. I'll have a look.
Monster Hunter Wilds. We're picking a character for you. Your
Okay.
character,
We'll meet up.
Gisai. Yes,
Shall we?
Gisai or Zato. I don't know if it's Zato. I don't think you're a Zato. I don't know. Ah, the feast. This might make you guys hungry. Sorry. I just remembered.
Please come in.
Welcome. Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us.
I look at the handler. I better do this too.
Yes, of course. You help my
Uh-oh.
grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
I don't know what happened to Dallin.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
Are you gonna call it a night?
You heard him.
The tortillas look good.
Oh yeah.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
Drooling face.
Don't know about special, but it
Later,
tastes
Dallin.
with the beans.
Here you go.
Top it off with that big ball of melted cheese. You know this is an actual thing in Japan. Those the bread and the big ball of cheese. Apparently, when the game came out and people saw this in Japan, there was a store that was so packed during work hours they had to run to the store to get more ingredients for the dish.
We're very
That's how crazy that was. Ah, the Scarlet Forest. Didn't mean to make you guys hungrier. Sorry about that.
incredible. So much diversity. Look at the size. The water's red. Why though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Over here. So the
forest is full of symbiotic systems involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. Well, they have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called entomophagy, by the way. It's an example of two living things scratching each other's
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The guild gave
Olivia
special
and
assignments to
Athos.
some of the other units from the
No.
expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but
I'm delayed on my commentary lol, but the food looked like pão de queijo, which is basically cheese bread. It's a Portuguese food.
Oh, it's a Portuguese food? Interesting.
Anyway, over there's Werner.
It sounds good.
Perhaps
But usually it's like balls of bread with cheese in it.
brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
That does sound good, though. Sleeping ballerina. This is the ballerina. Basically, it's like a dancing spider. Giant dancing spider.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison. I must find more.
And of course, he wanders off.
I knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one.
It's like we're following him with a camera.
Color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. Oh, so amazing, Forrest. A bit eccentric, but sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
He's also a bit missing.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone.
The Lalabarina.
Looks like he's incapacitated.
If you're afraid of spiders, don't look at it.
And we'll be next. But
We can't leave him.
back me up. This isn't the time for a nap.
I'll take it from here.
Count
That was the La La Barina. Curious Company.
Oh dear. They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong... You okay? My baby! Do whatever they say.
Do whatever they say. Pillow some pink kangalanga.
There it is.
That's a lot of honey. Monkey hippo. Making a big mistake. Gross. Yes, that's one of his abilities it uses is a fart power. Well, I'm glad we were able to do this test run, and it's not too bad for you, Gabby. I look forward to sharing this game with you and Mama Boo. And anybody else that likes to watch. Gonna go ahead and stop the stream here, and I had fun earlier, thank you. Even though it was frustrating being this killer. Oh, that made me so angry. Anyway. Talk to you guys later.